Uvex i-gonomics. Innovation through alleviation. The fulfillment of international safety standards for personal protective equipment is a matter of course. In apparel and against the background of demographic change and a longer working life, the subject of ergonomics is becoming increasingly important. The threefold challenge is to positively increase worker health and well-being, protection from workplace risk, and to support productivity levels. Modern protective products can make an important contribution by relieving the body of physical stress during the work process. Relief has an immediate and lasting influence on individual performance, motivation levels, and above all, on the health of the user. The uvex i-gonomics product system sets new standards for the ergonomics of personal protective equipment through the combination of optimal fit and wearer comfort, low weight, and climate control. The primary objective of uvex i-gonomics technology is to reduce the potential for PPE to add physical stress to the body over the working day, promoting wearer well-being and productivity. To ensure that the performance of safety products is both measurable and comparable in terms of comfort and relief properties, uvex has developed the Relief Index. The Relief Index is comprised of three distinct assessment factors, which together determine the relief factor of a product as an average value. Relief is measured in three different categories: force, climate, and weight. Of course, the specific properties of the different product types are taken into account. Individual test procedures vary accordingly within the three categories. This allows accurate comparisons to be made across product groups and between different manufacturers. The measurements are scientifically endorsed by the Testing and Research Institute Pirmasens, the Hohenstein Institute, and the Technical University of Chemnitz. The force assessment factor determines the wearing load, that is, the force exerted on the wearer by the respective product. For example, when wearing a helmet system with a visor, forces are exerted on the neck area during head movements, which lead to fatigue. A method of determining the effect of torque on the neck area and the stress applied to the neck muscles during a defined head movement has been developed with the Technical University of Chemnitz. The better the performance of helmet-visor combinations, the higher the calculated value for the force assessment factor. When measured, the uvex Phaos visor scored a value of 0.47 Newton-meters. This means that the neck is subject to less stress, which in turn results in less fatigue. The climate factor focuses more on specific product requirements and measures the performance of a product regarding its response to different climatic conditions. In the case of protective eyewear, for example, this means anti-fog performance, and for protective gloves, this refers to breathability. Based on the measurement method for water vapor resistance developed by the Hohenstein Institute, the so-called RET value is determined for safety gloves. It provides information on perspiration permeability and the breathability of a product. The RET value for the uvex i-gonomics light protective glove is 13.5. The lower the RET value, the less perspiration there is from the user's skin inside the glove. The result is a high degree of wearer comfort and a secure grip performance. The weight index value describes the absolute or relative weight of a product as a critical element of wearer comfort. The number of grams or kilograms the user has to bear or carry throughout the day has a huge influence on personal performance. The subject of relief is brought to life in the truest sense of the word through this index value. The principle supporting the weight index value is demonstrated very clearly with the example of uvex 2 safety shoes. A size 42 uvex 2 weighs 498 grams, and if we define the optimal weight to be around 450 grams, this results in a value of 4.3. The lower the weight the body has to carry continuously at work, related fatigue levels will be significantly reduced and will develop more slowly, improving wearer well-being and productivity. The measurement results for the index values of force, climate, and weight are assessed and assigned on a scale of 0.0 to 5.0. The maximum value of 5.0 is the optimal value achievable according to the current state of technology. The minimum value of 0.0 is defined by taking the worst value for the measured products or, for example, using compulsory standards requirements. The average value for the three factors of force, climate, and weight determine the relief index for the respective product. The uvex i-gonomics relief index system, based on transparent and scientifically based measurement methods, makes an important contribution to the selection of personal safety products. By applying relief of the user as an important objective for the development of personal protective equipment products, uvex consistently achieves its fundamental commitment to protecting people. uvex i-gonomics provides head-to-toe product system solutions which directly contribute to sustained relief during work. The uvex Relief Index allows clear assessment of the ergonomic performance of a PPE product, making it an invaluable aid to selecting the right personal protective product. The force, climate and weight indices assess important product features precisely and comprehensively and allow products to be compared in detail. The scientific methodology is so transparent that the measurements and tests can be reproduced at any time. The uvex Safety Group has implemented an innovative approach with the i-gonomics product system and will continue to do so by adding more product concepts in the near future. uvex i-gonomics. Innovation through alleviation.